What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't be sufficient. They'll need our assistance.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it!
Thank you, Liara. Oh, dead crow guns. Ah. Damn it, man.
Casualties are likely 100%. We should leave the road while there's time.
Yeah, hold on. Let me explore, yeah? Wait, so many
The tunnel over
armored...
there. It may be an escape.
I know. Hold on, ED. Please stop talking for a while. I just want to explore.
It's too far to jump.
I have said this once, I'll say it again. I wish Western RPGs copy a certain aspect of JRPG, and that is to involve all the characters in the group, in the storyline, in the conversation, in the cutscene, regardless of what characters you take into the active combat party. Everyone else in reserve, they still get involved in the cutscene, in the dialogue, in the progress. I don't care about replay value. I want all the characters to get involved in the story, in the cutscene, in the dialogue. Unless they are not supposed to be there. The common reasoning I found from people who defended this mechanic is that it's to add replay value. Well, I don't need replay value. I'd rather have a one long, huge campaign than replay value. Oh no, tunnels. I'm afraid of the dark, but I cannot let Liara and Edie know, or I will be embarrassed to death.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
Again.
Made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Like I said before, in the space age and the future, they still use flashlight instead of built-in, night vision. They have the technology to miniaturize metal blocks to serve as ammunition. Surely they can. I mean, not miniaturize. I mean, okay. What I'm trying to say is, they have the element 0 to increase or decrease the mass of an item, right? Alright, here is a simple reasoning. According to the lore, they have targeting systems in their helmet. Surely they can have some space for a built-in night vision in the helmet. If they already have targeting systems, then there's no harm in adding night vision night vision view for the helmet. Alright, are we expecting Varans here? Or other creatures like the red creatures that explode if you kill
What
them?
was that? Likely a tremor.
Or the flying creature that produces the exploding red creatures from its mouth? Or there might be new species of creatures not found in the previous games? Wait, they have spider web? I wonder what kind of spiders they have on Tuchanka. Is it bigger? Are they more deadly than the earth spiders? I hope not. Alright, just to make sure.
Right.
No, you come with me.
Affirmative.
Both of you. Alright, just to make sure. Ancient Krogan artifact. Krogans?
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
This isn't a side of them we've seen before. It implies culture.
Before they developed nuclear weapons and created the nuclear winter from nuclear wars. Maybe they're meant to go extinct. Maybe the Solarians shouldn't have uplifted them. I don't know.
More tremors.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander.
Oh
It is
no.
said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I
Codex.
hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
Krogan don't usually name Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
Codex updated. Thresher Maws. Fucking A. We're going to fight a Thresher Maw. And on top of that, Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Great. I don't understand why didn't the Alliance supply Shepard's unit with mech suit like Cerberus, like the one Cerberus is using, the Atlas. If Cerberus is capable of creating the Atlas, I'm sure the Alliance can create mech suits too. Who knows? Maybe the Alliance military has deployed mech suits in warfare. So why not supply Shepard with another mech suit? Or several mech suits. Don't be stingy. And I'm also surprised that the major races in Council space, like the Turians and the Solarians, they don't have mech suits like Atlas. Cerberus can be the only faction that possess the know-how to create a mech suit, right?
I think that's Kalros.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
Kalros, the mother of all treasure moors. I wonder how treasure moors spread over the galaxy. Do they shoot spores into space? Then this spore landed on a different planet and start to grow, becoming a new treasure moor, right? What is this? Why is there no explanation? Edie, Liara, anyone? Explain what is this. I mean, explain what this is. Oh, a new species of creature. Shit. Hold on. I've never seen before on Tuchanka. A Ravager? Wait, is this a Reaper? It's a Reaper soldier.
What is
Right.
that?
Organic. No life signs detected.
Shepard, if I didn't know better, I'd say we've seen this before.
This is unexpected. My scans confirm the presence of Rachni DNA.
Rachni?
But how? The queen you released on Noveria promised to live in peace.
This one's different. Mutated.
Reaper.
Perhaps the queen lied.
Rex, those rumors you heard were true. We've got Rachni here.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. We'll deal with it later. Getting to that shroud is all that matters.
A modified.
Agreed. We're trying to find our way out.
Hurry.
A modified Rachni. This Rachni looks like has been augmented by Reaper technology. Right? Look at this. This looks like a machine, like a mechanical rod. I think this Rachni has been weaponized by the Reaper, right? Of course. Look at those cybernetics on the Rachni's
Daylight
body.
detected ahead.
In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
If, when the war's over and we win, if we win, let's go here, Liara. Of course, we have to make sure that we acquire a protection status from whoever is the leader of this planet, so the Krogans won't shoot us or attack us. Whatever. Trucks.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
The Reaper is a second concern. Right now, I want to enjoy the scenery, or what's left of it. This looks like a temple, like an ancient temple that the ancient Krogan built, perhaps.
These ruins suggest Krogan civilization devolved at some point.
Maybe
This is
Eve is right. Curing the genophage might lead to a Krogan renaissance.
But what if she's wrong?
well then, all the major races must unite once more to quell the Krogan conquest. This time, it won't be the Salarians, Asari and Turians only. Humans will join them. I don't think the Krogan will have I don't think the Krogan will do better this time if they go on another conquest. Oh shit, what is that?
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
What is that? Is that Reaper? Must be. They're dropped from this. Oh! Ravager. The modified Ragnar. Modified by the Reaper, right? Must be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, fucker. Asshole. Oh shit, fucker, man. Fuck you.
Another quake.
It seems Calros is not a myth.
Stay sharp.
Where are we going from here? So, why do you assume it's Kalros? Maybe it's something else? Not Kalros? I think the default running speed is too slow. Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 were faster.
It isn't over yet.
Careful! One of the large ones is approaching.
And he brought backup.
The area is clear.
Well, good thing Shepard received help from his mysterious benefactors. With all the physical prowess.
Shepard, how's it coming?
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved, and the sky's looking worse.
With all the physical enhancements. On top of that, the physical enhancements from Cerberus as well. The supplies, weapons, weapons modifications.
Shepard, where are you? We're running out of time.
Patience! Shepard, older now, slower!
That's
What?
no excuse. I'm centuries older than he is, and you don't see me taking a nap.
What the fuck, Rex? Shepard is human. Humans don't live long like Krogans. What the fuck? And
Rex,
Mordin.
you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
And Mordin. Shepard will settle the score back on the Normandy for that old remark. Mark my words. Oh no.
Take a breath, because here they come!
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I didn't think Tachanka could get any worse.
Oh no. I hear a voice. What is that? Stick with me, ladies. Protect me. I'm scared, but I'm not going to admit that I'm scared because I'm too embarrassed. What the fuck, asshole? Fucking fuck. Oh shit. I wish this game is in first person perspective. Would be more fun for me.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the Shroud.
What the
Will do.
fuck? Why is the music changing? How do I get down to the trucks?
Wait, Calros!
Wait, where?
Rex!
Break off! We're getting out
Oh
of
my
here.
god.
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Fucking fuck, that's Calros. There's a whole lot bigger than the treasure mouse Shepard has killed before. What the fuck? The mother of all treasure mouse indeed.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure more getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
This
More.
planet is one giant death trap.
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as weak Krogan.
Mordin, you're not helping. But there's a fun fact. There's a fun trivia. Oh, what is this place? Like a communal, not communal, but like a meeting place, like a I don't know, a place where the various clans hold council, perhaps.
Tachanka doesn't seem very hospitable. I understand Rex's desire to find a new home.
Yep, I understand too. But if they go on another conquest spree, the major races will have to act. It is an inevitability if they do that.
I wonder where we are now.
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan.
Oh, like a mausoleum? Oh, I mean like a monument. Not mausoleum, sorry. Dunes. There's a shroud, right? That's the shroud. Wait, what about the CDEM battle stations? Can they do something against the Reapers? They are in battle stations orbiting Tuchanka, right? So why not use their weapons to rain down fire on that Reaper near the Shroud? Or are they under...
Hostiles ahead!
I see
Or-
them!
Or are they under attack by the Reapers as well? By the Reaper forces, I mean.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Great. Stay breath.
Rogan Memorial Place, interesting. You know what? I kinda feel insulted that only the human husks don't use weapons. It implies that humans have lower cognitive ability. But maybe humans are compared to the other. What? What the fuck is that? Oh, if I hold the melee attack. Alright. No. A memorial for fallen Krogan. Okay, what clan does this site belong to? I mean, what clan is this site belong to?
Shepard, we've almost lost Calross. Get down from there and we'll find you.
How many clans are there amongst Krogans?
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that Molo. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calross! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
Oh, what about Reeve? Is he okay? No.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway.
No.
Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
No. No. Well, I don't know. Why do I feel sad?
We
I
no
don't
longer
know.
possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
I know the odds don't usually mean much to us. But I don't think even we can make it to that tower.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calross is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calross will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
More hammers. Is it the device that we used during Grant's rite of passage? Right?
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why.
What? Ravagers.
Go! I've got this!
No, don't die.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
Please
See
don't
you on the
die.
other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Oh no, fucking shit. Fucking shit, fucking grenada.
Shepard, I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Alright, so we used the wall hammers during Grant's Rite of Passage, right? And it didn't attract only the treasure maw, but other creatures as well. Like the red exploding creatures. I don't remember what they're called.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Original strain in storage? You mean the original, what? Genophage strain? So the cure is going to piggyback on the genophage. Is that how cures work? Piggybacking on the disease?
By the goddess, to our left!
That's a different looking Reaper. It looks different from Sovereign. Alright. What the
Everyone
fucking
all right?
fuck?
Systems are intact.
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Wait. Is that going to kill us? Oh no, it's not shooting. Okay, fine. I'll explore then.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Easy for you to say.
Are we sure about this?
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
And what if cover doesn't work?
What? I'm behind cover. This is bullshit.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
And what if cover doesn't work?
What the fuck? That was so bullshit.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
And what if cover doesn't work? I can't believe we're actually doing...
What? I was behind cover, asshole. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop.
And what if cover doesn't work?
This isn't the way.
This isn't the way? So where? So where is the way? Tell me.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop. Stick to cover.
And what if cover doesn't work?
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Goddess be with them.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Fucking fuck.
This redefines insanity.
Oh shit, mamma mia. What happened? Did someone drop just right beside me?
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
This redefines insanity.
Port, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Yeah, I know.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
What the fuck, Rex? Rex, you fucking asshole. Wait, I start from the beginning? Bullshit though.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
This redefines insanity.
Fuck me.
Port, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Okay, Mordin said that metal is a treasure maw diet. So that means the treasure maw will be able to eat the Reaper, right? Because Reapers are made of metal.
Mort, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Wait, so is he going to die?
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Well, Shepard, call the Normandy. Call the Normandy to rescue Mordin. Call the Normandy. Call Joker to rescue Mordin as soon as he's done dispersing the cure.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
I studied species Turian, a saurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Joker, rescue Mordin now. Joker, Shepard, order Joker.
My science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
No, Mordin. I hate this. Shepard, you could have ordered Joker to evacuate Mordin. Joker could have done that, right?
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Mordin had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done, and know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Oh, so her name is Bakara. So Eve's real name is Bakara. Urt not Bakara.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
So what? So the Solarians won't join? But if the Reapers won...
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Okay, so... yeah, if the Reapers won, the Solarians will be threatened as well. They have no reason not to join the war. They must. They have to. It's a necessity.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
So Morden's dead, huh? Well, that's a bummer. This dream again. What are you trying to tell me, dream spirit? Be gone. Wait, that child? The guilt Shepard has for not being able to save the kid. Wow.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright, if I remember correctly, the Solarian Counselor's name is Valern, the Asari is Tevos, and the Turian is... I forget the Turian Counselor's name. Valern, Tevos, Spartacus? I don't remember.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Yeah, of course. If the Reapers won, the Solarians will be extinct as well. They have no choice but to join.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Lok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Well, Shepard is still hoping that Arya would get in bed with him, but no luck so far.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It It's the Yog homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yog have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Yeah, because the Yog are not space flight civilization yet. There are the occasional Yog, I'm sure, that have left the planet, like the previous Shadow Broker, and the ones kidnapped by the Salarians for possible uplifting. But the Yog as a whole, they are pre-space flight. So that's why the Reapers don't bother with them. Just like how the Reapers didn't bother with humans, Asari and Turians during their war against the Protheans, right?
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Alright, how do the Elcor fight the Reapers? They're slow. They move very slowly, right? So I'm guessing they fight using some kind of a mech suit or a combat suit that you know, like a combat vehicle or something. They can't be fighting on foot because they move very slow.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
So the Krogans and the Turians are fighting as well on Irun, the Volus homeworld, not just on Palaven. Yeah, that's good.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
The Krogan clans have agreed to throw their considerable might against the Reapers. Their shock troops are aggressive, relentless, and recklessly brave. Urdnot Rex fought alongside Commander Shepard during the Reapers' first invasion attempt in 2183. Afterwards, he returned to Tuchanka and spent the following years rising to the leadership of his clan, championing progressive methods meant to strengthen the Krogan as a whole. Conservative elements were unhappy, but news of a successfully cured genophage has solidly united all of Tuchanka under Rex's command. Hailed not only as a great warrior but a savior, the Krogan will follow Urdnot Rex into the maws of the Reapers themselves. Krogan clans. Centuries of Krogan infighting abruptly halted with the news of a cure for the genophage. With their future restored, Tuchanka's clans have united in a show of force, not seen since the Reknai War. The clans have also been stockpiling weapons of mass destruction for decades. Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned on the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Their strength, size, and regenerative powers make the Krogan ideal shock troops. Oh, wait until the Yag achieve space flight civilization, or wait until the Yag is uplifted by the Salarians. They will be a force to reckon, much more than the Krogan, I believe. They are larger, physically more strong than the Krogan, and they are intelligent as well. I think their intelligence. Well, Krogans are not known for their intelligence, right? Stereotypically, but the Yak's intelligence, I, I get the impression that they are very intelligent, even when compared to other species. They'll be a force to reckon with. Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested representative body of Krogan power to the rest of the galaxy. Within the past decade, Urdnot's warriors have either absorbed or wiped out clans Nakamor, Jurdon, Quash, and even the legendarily ferocious clan Araik. The discovery of a fertile Urdnot female rallied even more Krogan, regardless of affiliation, to Urdnot's banner. Krogan mercenaries. Many Krogan went fortune-seeking out in the lawless Terminus systems. Their imposing bulk and infamous brutality won them prized positions as bodyguards and mercenaries. When news of a genophage cure spread, these drifters were contacted by their clans and urged to join Shepard's forces against the Reapers. After centuries of aimless brawls and bleak futures, Krogan everywhere are heeding the call. We are almost nearing the minimum military strength. Turian 43rd Marine Division was founded during the ancient unification wars that rocked Palaven over 2,000 years ago. The 43rd maintains relations with other council races, running joint training exercises with Asari Salarian and more recently Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset, as the 43rd's troops have the discipline and experience to integrate into any army on any battlefield. Wow, interesting. Turian 7th Fleet was assigned the privilege and burden of guarding the Crucible during the weapons construction and deployment. The fleet flies constant surveillance around the massive device, coordinating with Alliance security patrols and VI-run counterintelligence programs. The 7th Fleet knows what it would cost the galaxy if the Reapers breach their defenses. Every vessel's captain is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it ensures the Crucible's safety. Updated. Recovering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. Turian Engineering Corps. In a society where the military is synonymous with the government, the Turian Engineering Corps is responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done to the Citadel by Sovereign in record time. TEC engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career and have sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment.
I wish I could have been there. I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Alright, so Mordin said that the treasure maw eats metal. So maybe if a planet wants to throw their metal garbage, they can throw them to Kalros. Maybe the Krogan on Tuchanka can open up a metal disposal service, right? Come dump your metals for a price, and our treasure maws will take care of it, right? I wonder, do treasure moss excrete metal in its metal form or turn into something else? I wonder, maybe it's still metal, but somehow liquefied.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Noveria. ANN alert. New article on Reaper. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. Pharos. A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons, as well as supply salvage from a defunct exogeny facility. The colony is our home, colony spokesperson Lisbeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. Okay, so Lisbeth Bainham was there during the Reaper invasion. I hope she and her daughter, or was it her mother? I hope they're safe. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Well, I guess Exogene's plan to turn the planet to an attraction will be postponed. Still fighting from Shiala. The Asari who stayed behind on Zeus Hope to help with the rebuilding. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. Wait, I thought Shepard helped Shiala with the Barrier Frontiers representative to analyze and cure their spore-induced disease. So I guess it failed? This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. What? So the spores give them the ability to share life experiences, or at least skills. That's a very useful tool. Maybe we should try to find another Thorian species, cultivate it, and breed the Thorians and use their spores somehow, while not allowing the Thorian to control the spore-infected individuals. Or maybe they can bioengineer the spores to maybe they can bioengineer the spores to commit suicide after a certain period of time. Right? So the effects won't be permanent, only used during wartime or during combat, to avoid any possibility that the Thorian will be able to take control of the individuals using the spores. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharaoh soon, and when the time comes we will fight with you. Signed, Shiala. Impressive work. from General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Menai, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. With great... sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. My hand accidentally bumped into my mic. Palaven might be saved after all. With great respect, signed General Corinthus, Menai Command. Turian and Krogan fighters, so Krogan also have an air force. I didn't know that. Making babies. From Urnot Rex, Shepard, making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Okay, Rex, keep it down. Your regrettable decision. From Dalatras Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Salarian Union will be among their first targets. When the day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Dalatras Linron, Salarian Union. Well, if you're worried about it, then we'll have to make sure that the Krogan always fight in the front lines. That way their numbers will be checked, right? So after the war is over, at least they need time. They need time to reproduce, right? Yeah, but I remember someone in the game said that a female Krogan can give birth to 1,000 eggs. How can any other race compete with that baby making rate? Maybe this time the Salarian has to uplift the Yag in order to stop the Krogan. And hopefully the Yag doesn't have Krogan rate of birth. That way, hopefully, if the Yak is able to subdue the Krogan, the Yak won't have enough numbers to dominate galaxy like the Krogans. Zeus Hope colonists. Alright. Zeus Hope colonist! What else?
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander? Commander?
Yeah, I share the Dalatra's worry. As soon as this war is over, if we win, if we survive this, humans, Asari, Turians, and Salarians must get together and think of something how to deal with the Krogans, in case they want to go on another conquest campaign. And I think it is an inevitability, the Krogan will do that again. But right now we need the Krogan's numbers to fight the Reapers. After we defeat the Reapers, we can then worry about the Krogan. The 4 major races must pool their resources and manpower to keep the Krogans in check. I agree. But I still stand by my decision. To cure the Krogans, we need their numbers to fight the Reapers. Who knows how many years this war will last? Liara said the projections state that this war will last about 100 years before the galaxy falls to the Reapers. So, the best case scenario is, if we are going to win, I mean, the best case scenario is, well, not the best case, I mean the hope is, even after 100 years, hopefully the Reapers hasn't won yet. So, but there will be lots of casualties. So during the span of 100 years, we need the Krogans to repopulate their numbers to deal with the Reapers. I still can't get over the fact that Mordin is dead.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Okay, so the joke is that in hand-to-hand combat, the humans can't win against the Turians. I'm sure there are outliers, but I guess the trend is that human cannot win a hand-to-hand combat with a Turian.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Well, I have to make Shepard say this. You know, to sow the seed in the Turian's mind that if we win this war, we need to get together. Turians, humans, Salarians, Asari, and think about our next move, what to do to keep the Krogans in check in case they go on a conquest spree.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan. They just better remember you didn't act on it and return the favor.
Well, if they forget, then we'll have to unite and fight the Krogan. It is what it is. But first things first, we need the Reapers defeated.
Commander?
Wait, where's Edie?
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Where is Edie? No, Edie, where is Edie? Oh, crew deck. AI core. What is Edie doing there? In the AI core? What the fuck?
Commander?
Mordin Solus. Okay.
Just reviewing some charts. Just reviewing some charts.
Alright, what are you doing here, Edie? Back in the AI core. What are you doing here?
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Are you sure, Edie? You don't want to be Shepard's sex bot? Oh yeah, Garrus is at the cockpit with Joker. Alright. Wait, I can speak to him? Really? Oh, the salute. That's it? Alright, fine.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Mass relay traffic reports. Decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95% increase. Must be refugees. Omega 2, 65% increase. Tassale, 32% increase. Saint Han, 43% decrease. Pelion, 12% decrease. Charon, unavailable. Shangzi Theta, unavailable. Alright, what does this mean? Liara, help me here. What does this mean?
The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
Well, the other major races, including yours and Shepard's, will have to deal with it. That's why I said, if we win this war, the next immediate step is to brainstorm how to keep the Krogans in check.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy.
No, we'll have to get used of pooling our resources in order to keep the Krogans in check or to counter them. Mark my words, after we use them to defeat the Reapers, our next enemy will be the Krogans, assuming we win against the Reapers, of course.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Perhaps we can talk later. Perhaps we can talk later.
Please, enjoy your day.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
Beckenstein? It is where Shepard and Kasumi infiltrate Donovan Hawk's mansion, right? To get KG's grey box.
Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
What should I say?
We all know our history, but this isn't 1400 years ago.
But if the genophage is gone, what makes these Krogan different from the ones that rebelled?
The Krogan have no warships. If the Reapers focus on them, they could be wiped out. Combining their infantry with the Turian fleet is a huge asset, and both parties know it.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Let me know when we do. No.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Ely Scotch.
Power grid is in the green. Power grid is in the green.
Commander? Commander?
Nothing to report, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
I don't know who's listening in this conversation. Regardless of what Shepard really thinks, it doesn't matter. He must keep up public appearances.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Plenty more.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
Yes, and Shepard is relying on the Krogan's numbers and their ability to replenish their population. If Liara is correct, that the Reapers will need 100 years to conquer the galaxy, this is going to be a long war. So, during those years, there will be lots of casualties, and we need the Krogan's rapid regeneration of their population. And after that, if they become a threat, well, the major races just have to unite and fight the Krogans, I guess. But my hope is that the Crucible works. If this war can be won without engaging in multi-generational war, then the major races will have its resources much more intact. And then they have more resources to pull together and think about what to do regarding the Krogan's desire to expand and conquer.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
Yeah, that's what Shepard was thinking. Right now, they provide the numbers. After the war, they will be the next viable threat for the Council races.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Just one more diagnostic suite. Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not gonna start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Good dog.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tachanka.
Alright, I know the description of Noveria. But what is Cerberus doing on Noveria? I mean, how did the Noveria Consortium doesn't know about Cerberus' presence here? Seems unlikely. Or are they in cahoots?
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
find that control center.
What a small fighter ship. I didn't expect it will be this small. Launch ramp number 2. Does the Noveria Consortium know about the presence of Cerberus base? It's hard to believe that they don't know, right? They must be in cahoots. Weekly processing report, Sergeant Parker. All on-base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully.
Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
We're with you, Shepard.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
EDI, front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Outside communications are no longer.
I didn't know they're going to appear from that point. That was too close.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Outside communications are no longer possible.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
I'm on it. Right.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Oh, Atlas mech suit. Alright. Should be easy, right?
Right, understood. Right. Yes. Understood. Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
Only minor injuries.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Zeus Hope colonists. The Asari Shiala was rescued by Commander Shepard from the Thorian on Zeus Hope. Now she leads a militia of Zeus Hope colonists waging a surprisingly effective campaign against encroaching Reapers. Shiala suspects the group's prior connection to the Thorian gives their soldiers an uncanny ability to sense one another, allowing them to think and act as one in battle. The long-term consequences of this connection are unknown, but for now at least, its effects are helping the cause. Advanced Fighter Squadron. A squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from Cerberus forces in Overia, fast, agile, and remarkably fuel efficient. These one-person spacecrafts pack surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. So Cerberus has developed fighter ships that the Alliance don't have. Cerberus is very resourceful. Turian 7th Fleet. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers emphasized Krogan reliance on Turian support to win the war, which boosted the morale of Palaven's forces.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
You don't have to report him, you know. Maybe he regret it or she regret it and then leave Cerberus. You never know, right? You don't have to report them.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you from Jessica From. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica From. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Fuck that guy. Crash and burn. Bless you, Commander. Signed, Jessica From. Hope lives from Urnot Bakara. Commander, I'm riding with you from the Kalfik Valley onto Chanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Well, I hope the Krogans don't go on a conquest. Else the major races will have to fight the Krogan.
Commander? Commander?
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Commander? Commander?
What are you thinking about, Edie?
The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay. Bad question.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm not sure I follow.
No crew health issues to report. No crew health issues to report.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Greetings, Commander.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Wait, if I don't kill you first? Gabriela Daniels, are you jealous? Are you? Do you have a crush on Ken Donnelly? Have you said this to him? Ken, did you hear that? Gabriela is jealous. I think she's into you. Maybe you should ask her directly how she feels about you, right? But I second your motion. I too would like to retire in an Asari retirement home.
All propulsion systems are running optimal. All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander. Commander.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Your Asari continues to question me. I'm beginning to wish her kind had never learned to talk. Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true you keep fish in your cabin, Commander?
So you eat fish? Alright.
Commander. Commander.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
These guys. It seems like James likes to tease Cortez, and Cortez likes to tease James.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Sir. Sir.
Esteban and Mr. Vega.